once again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Geek Buddies channel, where we are doing another trailer reaction for your viewing pleasure. And today we will be checking out the trailer for Tiger Zinda Hai, which is the sequel for another trailer that we've actually reacted to prior for Ek the Tiger. I'm looking forward to this one. I like seeing, if there's multiple movies, I want to see everything that's involved with it, especially if it piqued my interest. So I'm intrigued. I totally skipped the intros. Jimmy Bebe, sorry, I just got ahead of myself. And I am joined by Cami. Cami, how are you doing today?
Awesome. Today is not great.
Awesome.
I'm awesome.
That's better than great. So good on
Yes.
that. If you have nothing else, if you have nothing that we can add, I guess, to this, the Tiger Zinda Hai, any backstory, anything like that?
I would like to add that I'm actually very excited for this universe that is slowly growing because this tiger will be connected to this movie that we will be releasing soon. This Patan and Tuwar. So, well, I know you're not very familiar with the actors here, but Salman Khan is huge. Then Shah Rukh Khan is some next level. And then in war, it is Ritik. Ritik, he is like the Greek god of India. So it will
Okay.
be crazy to see the three of them together in one movie.
I love when universes in cinematic, the cinematic universes come together. I think it's the coolest thing in the world. But I'm a
Yes.
cinema nerd, so that's just me. But that's interesting. That just tells me I have a lot that I need to watch to really grasp everything that they have for this. But with that, we're just gonna jump right in. We're queued up, and 3, 2,
Yes.
1. We can hit the Okay, so the first thing that caught my attention in this one is the music is perfection. They utilized the music to perfection in this movie. The slow kind of how they brought it in, and then when they introduced Tiger with his snowboard, which the snowboarding seemed out of place, but I haven't seen the movie, so maybe it fits with the scene that it's going with. It just didn't seem to fit in the trailer. That's a weird way to introduce him into the trailer. Just watch him do a flip on a snowboard, but then it changed, and then you got like a more, I guess, positive beat and tone to go with the trailer. It looks interesting. It looks beautifully shot as always, but the music is the thing that stood out the most to me here. I don't know if it grabbed me enough to say I have to watch this now, but I definitely want to see it, especially knowing there's a universe attached to it. Because the universe, seeing other pieces and then come into this, you get to see little things that I wouldn't catch if I didn't know about other things. So I'll give it a pass on that, just for the fact there is a universe. The trailer itself, a 3.5, and that's a lot on the music. The scene where he's on the horse and he jumps over the motorcycle, that was entertaining. He threw a stool at him too. That was funny. But that's really, I guess, all that stood out visually to me in this trailer. And I know it seems cornballish, but that's just my style. But that's what I got for that one. I'll swing it over to you. Maybe you have a better insight to what's going on, and maybe you can sway me a little bit.
Well, I agree with you in the part that you said in the snow part. It was a bit out of place.
Yeah.
Like all this action, it is going in full, very hot, deserty kind of place. And then I don't know where he's just coming and doing a backflip and coming and jumping.
Yeah.
And it is, yes, a bit out of place. But again, it is Salman Khan. He can pull up everything. It is Salman Bhai. It is him. With him, you can expect many things. I would give it like, I don't know, I'm very confused. 3.7. And
So I wasn't off.
The story seems good. Like the story they're picking, what they're doing, what is their mission and all. It catches your attention. Then they catch this Katrina, her character.
Yeah.
So that is also what he will do, how he will rescue, and it is Salman. So you don't know what to expect from his movies.
Yeah.
It is like, let's see what it will happen. But yes, I'm 100%. I want to see it. I want to see how it is. I want to see how it would develop. Yes.
Another thing that caught my attention was the female, I guess the female lead in here. She shows up and she's kicking ass, and then she states that she's here to prove that they handle things with peace, or something along those lines. I thought that was odd because you've shown her doing all these other things and it's not peaceful at all. And I understand sometimes you can't be peaceful in these kind of situations. But that was just an odd, I guess, line to add to this trailer to go with her action sequences. Again,
well, I don't know if you read, like in the trailer, it shows Salman Khan is agent from India.
Yeah.
And then Katrina, she's representing a spy from Pakistan.
Pakistan, yeah.
So the conflict between the two countries, it is like known.
Yeah.
So that's why she's saying with peace, because they're a couple.
Okay.
So it was in the first movie. I have the first movie. It is basically they fall in love, they get together, and all this stuff. Spoiler alert.
No, you're good. You're good.
They get together and all this stuff. So it is like huge thing for someone, especially agents that they work for the government, to fall in love from Pakistan and India. So that's why it is there.
That makes more sense then. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So with nothing further to add, we both gave it. Yeah, you said 3.7, I said 3.5, so we're not far off. I was hoping I wasn't missing anything, so I'm glad about that. I'll still check it out because it's a movie universe, and those are the coolest things ever. But it's comment time where you type comments and I read one. You just got to stand out. Don't just give a recommendation. Give me a reason why you're recommending it. Maybe we'll end up pushing it to the top if you give me a good enough reason for it. Let us know how we're doing. Let us know songs. Give me all the songs you got. I'll listen to them because I'm just wanting to listen to more music. And yeah, just get those recommendations and praises, or tell us how bad, anything. Just comment away and then I'll read it if it's good enough. Today, I will be reading a comment from our Agnipath trailer reaction, in which Hrithik Zala, apologize if it's wrong, he says that Agnipath is most underrated movie of Hrithik, and please review this movie. When you use the words most underrated for a movie, you catch my attention because I don't remember too much about the trailer itself. I don't think it was one that grabbed me. Maybe I'm wrong. We've done quite a few of these, and I'm really losing track of them. Unfortunately, certain ones stand out. I don't think this is one of them. But now it actually is standing out to me because I don't know. When I hear most underrated, I'm automatically assuming it's like, okay, people just didn't understand. Maybe it was the story was too complicated, or maybe they just didn't see the genius of it at the time. That tends to happen with movies where they get released and then they fall flat on their face. And then 10 years later, everyone's like, yo, this movie's fantastic. And maybe that's what this kind of is. I'm not sure. But now I'm going to go back and watch the trailer for it again. And maybe I'll even check it out. He wants us to review it if it's good enough. If it reaches the bar that has been set by RRR, I'll give you a review on it, Hrithik Zala. But thank you for the comment. Keep them coming. Cammy, now you can lead us on out of the video for today.
Well, I just wanted to say something. I have watched the movie, this Agnipath. It is a very good movie, and I don't know if you knew, but it is a remake, actually. And the movie, I wouldn't consider it completely underrated. I don't know if my opinion is wrong. I don't consider it like it is underrated. Like, a lot of people know this movie. I got this movie recommended. It is very good. It is not similar to RR. It is very different story.
Oh, like when I say bar, I mean as good as, not like.
Yes, I mean story wise. It is very different movie. Usually good movies are like that in India, that they're very different from each other. And I would say it's a very good remake from Amitabh, if I'm not wrong. So if you want, we can also give a review on that. It is a very good movie. I recommend it, but in my personal opinion, I wouldn't say it is underrated.
I'm trying to remember what it was about. I just don't remember. I'm gonna watch it when we're done. I'm gonna just check it out, watch it when we're done, and then if I like the trailer this time around, I'll go ahead and watch it, and then maybe you'll get a review. If not, sorry. I'll just put it that way. But likes, yes, shares, comments, keep them coming, everybody. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss that recommendation you gave us. That's the most genius idea I ever came up with, and it's a shame I didn't come up with it sooner.
Yes, and like we said, if you like, please comment, give us feedback. If you want us to react, to give review, for example, of Agnipath, we're willing to do. We love Indian cinema. It is amazing. So please keep commenting. Whatever you recommend, we will keep writing it. It is not like we ignore it. We just keep adding to the long list we have. So please stay tuned. Give like, please share, support us. And like I said, you're welcome to also give us feedback.
Yep, absolutely. So with that said, we will say goodbye and we will see you next time. Bye.